At 6 months old, he caught a cold, one that should have lasted 2-3 days and been fine. But instead, it landed us hospitalized for 4.5 weeks in an emergency heart surgery and a life flight to MUSC because he was born with a transitional AVSD. The only fix for that is surgical, and so he had open heart surgery. They weren't able to get him off of bypass. Chest still open, all of these tubes and wires. And we really didn't know if he was gonna make it. We stayed at the hospital for 32 days in total. Then his immune system challenges started. So it really has been a journey. Thankfully, he's pretty stable now.
When I first heard about Elijah's wish to have a sensory room, we immediately went to work to find the perfect corporate partner to make this sensory room come to life.
Ryan Sheddock and Snyder Construction, he was telling me about some things they've done to support other charities. And I said, hey, what about this playroom that Elijah would like? Would you guys be interested in that? And he said, absolutely.
When we were asked about this project, what the sensory room was going to be, we were just excited because a lot of the stuff we wish we had as kids, it was kind of cool to be able to plan and, how are we going to build the barn and the rock wall and figure out how that was going to go together. This was important to us to do so that we could kind of give back to the community and be a part of something that's bigger than ourselves.
The dream has kind of always been for him to have a space of his own. And when we found out that he could have a playroom like this built by Make-A-Wish, it was completely unreal. He spends the vast majority of his time inside this room. He's doing things he hasn't done before. Like he will scale those monkey bars and try to get in that net now. He's got a lot of sensory challenges. It doesn't change in here. He knows, these are my walls, this is my jungle gym, and there's a stability there. The noises might change depending on the siblings in the house. And we don't have to worry about germs because it's his own space. There's nobody else playing with his things. This isn't just a room. You've given him a safe space for him to grow and thrive and just be a kid.
It's so important to support Make-A-Wish South Carolina because right here in the state of South Carolina, we have 415 kids each year that are impacted by a life-threatening illness.
They're waiting for the strength, hope, and joy that comes from a wish granted, and every dollar that we raise and every corporate sponsor that we engage gets us closer to making those wishes come true. But there is nothing like the joy that you see when a wish is granted. My name is Amanda Osborne, and I'm a wish maker.
My name is Lane, and I am a wish maker.
My name is Ryan, and I'm a wish maker.
Thank you for supporting Make-A-Wish South Carolina.
Thank you for helping make Elijah's wish come true.
My name is Lauren, and I am a wish mom. Thank you for making my child's wish come true.